late night of national championship football at Hard Rock Stadium. Canes go down 27-21, man, with a chance to win it on a last drive. Just crazy. Down 6, last drive. Carson throws the interception with 40-something seconds left, maybe a little bit left there at midfield after they were in pretty good shape, man. Pretty good shape. So end up coming up, but played really well. 14 points in the fourth, 21 points in the second half after getting shut out in a very slow start to a game. And, boy, I'll tell you what, trying to get a first down in that first half was not easy. They got shut down on a couple short yardage situations, got pushed back. And I'm going, oh, boy, if they can't run the ball at all and they're throwing short passes, this going to be a tough one. And I give them credit. I don't know what was said at halftime, but they made a few adjustments, and they came out and ran the ball. They got after it. They got Mark Fletcher going and got the ball in Malachi Toney's hands, and a couple of other guys coming up with some huge plays. Tight end had a big catch down the middle.
Well, I thought they were fortunate to be down 10 at halftime. I mean, I think it was 160. It was like 169 to 69 yards. Like Miami had less than 70 yards.
Yeah, it was
in the
it
first
was high
half.
60s. You're right.
Yeah, it was bad, man. And for them to be in that position at halftime, and Malachi Toney, I think, had 11 yards at the half.
Well,
like he was a complete non-factor in the first half.
Should have been a one-score game. I mean, I'm not again.
Well,
field goal kickers are going to miss them.
Yeah, it was a 50-yarder, 49-yarder, whatever.
All right. It
happens.
Plenty of leg.
Yeah,
no,
it happens.
I know, but hey, I can't act like you didn't have a field goal to.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Had a field goal to make it 10-3. And again, I'm not blaming him for what happened. You're right. Nobody's going 100% from 50-yard field goals.
There's one play that really killed you, and that was the punt. That was the block punt. Because your defense playing so well. You got to think if that guy gets that punt off.
So demoralizing.
Starting, you're maybe at their own 40, something like that.
3 and out. I mean, they are getting after Mendoza. The pass rush, especially those guys on the outside, were just they couldn't be blocked. The pressures they were putting on Mendoza and getting them out, and just and then you're going back and forth on field position. You get backed up, and you get Indiana blocks that punt and hey, there's nothing you can do. The ball gets batted right in the end zone. They pick it up, and it's a touchdown, and it makes it 17-7. And it was just very demoralizing, that play. And again, there's a lot of plays, and I know nobody, and they fought their ass back. And again, after all this being said, there they are with a little under 2 minutes left with a chance to.
No, they went right back down and scored after that, the block punt.
They did.
Went right back down and scored.
Got it back to a 3-point game again. They did that a couple of times. Malachi also able to get involved.
You can't have I mean, it's obviously a turnover. You can't have that, man.
So when you're putting stuff together and we talk about offense and defense, the things you really don't talk about, because if they happen, pick sixes on if you throw it, your defense can't help you out. It's one thing if it's an interception, you can still, where you are, hold somebody to a field goal or get a stop if they're in bad field position. But pick sixes and special team scores are just killers. Block field goals, block punts, and pick sixes. You just don't put those in the, we talk about turnovers, but you don't talk about fumble recoveries and pick them up and run them back. And those are just killers because the rest of the team going, hey, man, we can't help you when that happens. Offense and defense are going, hey, punt team, there's nothing we can do to help you, man. We're playing our ass off. Our defense is playing absolutely lights out in that third quarter. And that happens.
I know it's not something you usually talk about, but luckily our pregame show always hits on special teams because we got our guy Monroe. Can't go a pregame show and talk about the punters.
Listen,
you got the punter with you.
I don't mind the punting, and actually he had some good punts.
He really did. Yeah,
had some nice punts down the sideline there that stayed in bounds and rolled, and it was great. But
those rugby punts are a little frustrating.
I'm just not, because listen,
maybe
Indiana
it's guys
was
don't
a
have big
smart
enough
team.
legs. I don't know.
They have a punt block right into where he's going.
Yeah,
to make it easier. Guy puts his one arm up and pap. Hey, we got 7 o'clock hour coming up
Hey,
here.
real quick, by the way, this came out like 3 hours ago. Jimmy Butler tore his ACL last night.
I saw that.
Done for the season.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I don't wish that on anybody.
I know you don't. I was not implying that whatsoever.
I'm not a Jimmy Butler fan at all, but I don't wish anybody.
I've known you for a long time. I've never known you to.
No, I'm not an Achilles. Even if I don't like a guy, I just don't. Injury's a different deal.
That sucks, by the way. That's actually pretty disappointing.
Hey, they were playing great. They've been playing great, and they got another win last night against the Heat, which
boy, the Heat are struggling.
They get a great win against OKC, though.
Well, yeah, but you know what, though,
how about our boy Bam's two personalities? You want to try to figure that one out?
They got to do something. They got to do something to shake it up, man, because clearly this whole, every road leads back to 500 in the play-in tournament. Like, they have to shake it up somehow.
They are looking like
There's got to be someone out there that they can.
They are looking like a play-in team.
Which is shocking because they did not look that way to start the season.
What they get 7 or 8 games over 500?
They go, well, the Jimmy Butler cloud is gone and we're all good now. And
Hey, let's come back. We got a lot of time here, 7 o'clock hour. Matter of fact, Omar Kelly's going to get up early this morning, and we'll talk about the new head coach for the Miami Dolphins. And I haven't talked to him, the new general manager of the Miami Dolphins by way of the Green Bay Packers. We'll talk more about all that stuff. By the way, Robert Saleh also gets another head coaching job. Well, I'll tell you what, man, he's gotten into some real bad situations, and that Titans thing doesn't look great either, except they got a really good quarterback. By the way, I was sitting with Cam Ward last night. Cam Ward was with us, too. I was talking about everybody that was with us last night. I forgot about Cam Ward. Jimmy Johnson, we had them all in there, man. It was great.
That's crazy, man. Did you ask him if he wants Mike McDaniels as OC?
No.
Should have ran that by.
I'll tell you what, it sounds like a lot of people want Mike McDaniel.
Oh, he's the hot coach out there, apparently.
He is, and everybody wanted to know head coach or OC, Anyway, hey, McDonald's, man. I'm loving it. I love talking about McDonald's because I love stopping at McDonald's to this day. They got me as a kid, and it's never changed. Hey, well, listen to this, man. On the McDonald's app, you can get 69-cent hamburger or cheeseburgers on Sundays and Wednesdays, or 99-cent 6-piece chicken McNuggets on Mondays. Just download the McDonald's app and tap for great deals. Make your week a little easier with deal days at McDonald's. Right now, in the McDonald's app, you can grab a hamburger or cheeseburger for just 69 cents on Sundays and Wednesdays. Monday, you can snag a 6-piece chicken McNuggets for only 99 cents. McDonald's app deal days happening now. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
WQAM broadcasting live.